Now in this video we are going to take up how to solve the shortest distance problem by using AutoCAD software. The problem reads as a point capital A is 20 mm above HP and is in first quadrant. Its shortest distance from the XY line is 40 mm. Draw the projections, determine the distance from VP. So this is the problem which is given to you and we need to solve this problem. To do that, first we'll go for the AutoCAD screen. Now we will going to switch off the grid mode and then we will going to type the limits. So when we start with this, first we need to set the sheet size limits. So we say reset model space limits, specify lower left corner which is default is 0, 0, yes, accepted. Specify upper right corner which is 12, 9. So I am going to change the sheet. Say for example I am going to take 500, 500 is as the boundary. So this is the limits what I have set. So within this boundary I need to work. Then I will say zoom all. Now once I change the limits, I need to change the display. For that I am going to use the command called zoom, which is Z enter. And then we want to regenerate the drawing to the limits of the drawing. Limits what we have set. So for that we are going to say all A. Then I need to start with the drawing. So to do that, first I will going to switch on the ortho mode. First I will go for a line command. You select some arbitrary point on the screen and drag it toward the right side and take some distance and click on first button of the mouse. Again you take this some distance to the top side and click on the first button of the mouse and press enter. Now I need to draw a parallel entity to the existing line of this vertical line. So to do that, to draw any parallel entity, I will go for offset. So specify offset distance. I want to offset this by 297. So because that is the sheet size of A4. You select this vertical line, offset, specify point on side to offset. I want to the left side. Take the cursor to the left side and click on first button of the mouse. And then since it is by default it is exit, so here you can see select object to offset or by default exit, you just press enter key. Then again you take, I want to draw a parallel to the horizontal line. Again you go for offset O and type 210. Then you select this horizontal line and offset to the top side. Then by default is exit, you come out. Then you go to fillet. Radius as 0 because your current radius is 0 and the mode is also trim. You select this line and you select this line. Again you go to fillet. You select between these two. Since your previous command is fillet, you just press enter key. Again you have one more filleting I want to do between these two. You select this and you select this. Once you do that, so this is the sheet size. I will say zoom extends. Extends what it does, it is going to extend the drawing to the what maximum extent of the boundary you have drawn the entity till to that extent your drawing will going to be regenerated. Then you are going to take 40% of the display and then you just go to zoom command and you try to enter now with the zoom window and then you take this problem number 7. So we will go for the text. You just go to select some arbitrary point, take the specify height as 4 and the rotation angle of text as 0. Now you just type the problem. Point 7, the problem, you will just go to problem number 7. Point capital A is 20 mm above HP, comma, and in the first quadrant above HP and in the first quadrant first. Its shortest distance from the XY line, its shortest distance from the XY line is 40 mm. Then draw the projections. Draw the projections and determine its distance from VP. Okay, then you just press enter key. Once you do that, now we go for the zoom previous. That means it goes back to the previous view. Again you bring it back to the required. Now I need to solve this problem. So here the problem is, this is the final solution. First I want to draw the xy line and x1 y1 line. Then I need to write VP, HP and RPP. VP is the front view, which is cyan, this is magenta, red and blue. So to do that, so what I will do, I will just go to the layer. So first I am going to create a new layer. To create a new layer, you just click on this and type XY. Of course XY and X1 Y1 will going to have the same thickness, so I will just create XY line. Then I need to create front view. Yes. Then I will go to create the layer top view. Then I will going to create the layer by name side view. So layer 0 by default is going to take it as the projector line, so I am going to change the line weight of this as layer 0, which is 0.05. Then layer XY is going to have the default line as 0.13. And the front view colors, I will going to go for this. Front view will have the magenta color, okay, and the top view will have red color. So top view will going to have the red color, and then side view will going to have the blue color, okay, and say close. Once we set all these things, so we are going to close this. First we will go for line command. You take some arbitrary point and drag this and place it here. Similarly, from here you take some distance and you drag it and place it. Now once you do that, then we need to identify the planes. To do that, I will go for the texture. You take this point, it has 4. Here we are going to take VP, and then in this case you are going to take HP, and in this case you are going to take RPP. Now once you do that, then take zoom window, bring it near to the screen, and you just switch on this, then go to move the entity as you require. Specify base point. I take some arbitrary point as the base point. You take wherever you want and place it. Again move, you take this, select object, center, specify base point, select some arbitrary point, and then place it wherever you want. Then go to move, select this, enter, base point, you take it here itself and bring it nearer where you want to select. So once you do that, then you just go back, zoom previous. Then he says, as we don't know the distance with respect to this distance, so I don't know what it does. So instead of doing offset, what I will do, I will simply draw one vertical line by parallel to this. So keep the ortho on and you drag this and place it wherever you want of any distance. So then what we need to do now, I want to draw a parallel entity 20 mm above HP. So to do that, so go to offset, take the distance as 20. You select this horizontal line and offset, then go to fillet between these two. Then I need to write the shorted distance of radius 40. So to do that, I will just go to circle int and then radius 40. By default it is radius. You take 40, then zoom window. Now what I want is, I want to break this. I will go for break. Select objects, you select the circle and place it and cut it wherever you want. Then again go to break this circle till here. Then go to erase this line. Then go to trim this till here. Now once you do that, now I need to project from here downwards to the 45-degree line. So to do that, I will just go to line command, draw a line from intersection. I will take at the rate 200 less than minus 45 on any arbitrary distance. Then I want to project this down. So to do that, I will go for line, take int and click on this and draw a vertical line. Then from here, then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Okay. Then go to fillet between this line and this line, fillet between these two now. Then you just go to break this line till here, then erase it. Okay. Then zoom previous, then break. You select this and break it till here. You select this and break it this till here. Select this and break this till here, and you select this and break this till here. Then go to erase this and erase this. Then go to zoom window, bring it near to the screen. Now we apply for donut. Just go to donut, inside diameter is 0 and take the outside diameter as 3, and the center of donut as intersection of this, and you take intersection of this and you take intersection of this. So once you apply the donuts, then what you need, I need to make this a dash, a and a double dash. So to do that, so I'll go for the text and here I will type a dash and I will mark this as a and I will mark this as a double dash. Then here I will mark this as x1, y1, and here I will mark this as x and y. Once you do that, you just go to move this and place it wherever you want. X, y1 and y. So now I will just go to select these two and I will make this as layer xy. So because that will going to change the line thickness. All the projector lines will be of 0.05. Layer 0 itself has got a 0.05. So by default it will going to take this. So you just select this, go to layer, make that as front view. Now similarly you just select this, you select this and you select this. Go to layer, make that layer as side view. Then you select this and you select between these two, go to layer, make that layer as top view. Then go to move, then move it, select this, okay. Once you do that, now we want to go for the dimensioning. To do that, first I will go to set the dimensioning variables. Then go to modify. First lines is offset from the origin, we are going to take it as 3, okay. That is from here to here, is this distance is 3. Then go to symbols and arrows, take the arrow size as 4. Then come down to text height as 4. Then align with the dimension line, then center becomes above, then offset from the dimension line as 3. That means there should be a gap between this dimension line and the text. So to do that, so then we have primary units, linear dimension, you make it 0, okay. Then of course I need to show the dimension there. Of course I will going to take up at that distance, linear dimension. I will say okay and say close. Now we go for dim or vertical. You go for dim vertical, take center of this because the donut has got center, and take intersection point of this, so it will take 20. Then similarly I want to draw a radius, dim RAD. You select this R and then you type R40, yes, click it. Then I want to give a dim angular dimension between these two now. Select this line and you select this line and automatically it will give this. Then we want to go for dim vertical, take center of this and intersection point of this. So here go to text and give space, enter, and here enter dimension text 35, and you just give this value. Then go to explode this line, okay, and then go to erase. Now what I want to write? I want to write this as L is equal to question mark. So to do that, the text here you take capital L equals question mark. Then go to rotate this by 90 degrees, rotation angle by 90. So here rotate, select this base point, specify rotation angle is, go to rotate, select this, then rotation angle is 90. Once you do that, now you just go to move and place it wherever you want. Now you want to measure distance between these two, distance, so take distance, take center of this and you measure the distance int of this. So how much is the angle? That is 34.64. Actual value, the distance 34.6410, that is the one which I want. So here also you can see 34.64. So up to the second decimal point we can get the accuracy. Now for that I am going to go for the text, and here you type answer, then you just go to the text and here type L equals 34.64 mm. Then go to zoom previous. So you just go to move, select this entire drawing and place it here, and you take this and you place it here. Then go to zoom window, then go to line, put the ortho mode on, and you take it here, and you take it here, and you take it here. Then go to fillet between these two. Then go to move, remove ortho, select this and place it wherever you want. So this will going to be your final answer. Now what I need to show is I will show this. I will go to leader, take nearest point, select on this and you drag it and you put the ortho mode on and you place it, annotation option none. Similarly go to leader, take nearest on this and you place it, annotation option none. Similarly leader, take nearest on this and you take this, annotation option none. So this is how you will be able to write the final solution for this problem by using AutoCAD software. And also I need to show this dimension dim horizontal. You take center of this and take end of this. So here you go to text and type any distance and you place it wherever you want. Okay, then you just go to dim TED, text edit dimension. Forcibly you want to keep it inside this. So here this is how you will be able to forcibly keep this. Then go to move, select this and keep it here, x1 y1, and then switch off the ortho mode. Then go to move, select this and place it here, that is near to this. Then go to zoom previous, and this is how you are going to get the final solution for this particular problem by using AutoCAD software. Thank you.